Are you sure you're qualified for this?
You got a problem with me?
Yeah, I do. Your involvement with Sonny Corinthos. You know, I thought you would eventually fall for it, but man, I thought you'd at least make him break a sweat.
I don't like your implication.
I don't like it either. I had high hopes for you. I thought maybe you would be the one person who wouldn't fall for the "I'm so misunderstood" routine. Instead, you broke the sound barrier going for it.
All right, let's just get to the business at hand. I'm here to take your statement.
Why bother? You want to hear the truth? All you want to hear are reasons why Sonny Corinthos is not guilty. Why he's so honorable. Why he's such a good father. I mean, this martyr, Sonny Corinthos, only chose a life of crime because that was his only choice. He's got to protect his black market shipments. He's got to run his criminal enterprise because, well, he doesn't want the villains swooping into Port Charles with all their drugs and their random acts of violence. When you think about it, Sonny Corinthos is actually more of a hero, right? That the picture, more or less, that he's painted for you? Huh? While I'm painted it all shades of vengeful black and bloody red?
So far, I haven't heard anything to convince me otherwise.
How about the truth?
Hey, I got your page. What's up?
I need you for a consult. I'm sorry I didn't realize you weren't at the hospital.
Full disclosure?
Of course.
I went to see Sonny. I told him about the email from Brenna, and I also slipped him her email address and her phone number.
Oh, were they involved at some point or something?
Very. 'Cause sometimes I wonder if Sonny ever really got over Brenda.
And the past rears its head again, right? And speaking of that, I need to apologize. I've been a jerk. This whole thing with Stone and his memory, he's a pivotal person in your life in a defining moment, and I need to respect that.
Well, I appreciate the apology, but I'm not blameless. Not only was I wallowing in it, but I was also shutting you out of the process. So I'm glad you called me on it. We are so okay. And we just get better all the time.
I'll go make a phone call or something.
Alone at last. Well, we are in a building full of cops.
I don't want to make this any more difficult.
No, don't do that. I am staying to spend every last possible second I can with you. You make me so proud.
I'm sorry. And my choices affect you.
Don't. That's who you are. That's why I love you.
You should have seen Dante arresting Johnny. I mean, the self-righteousness just rolled off him in waves. And it didn't matter one bit that Johnny claimed to be innocent.
Do you believe him?
Absolutely. Sonny totally set up Johnny. I mean, the mob world is way too unstable right now for Sonny to take Johnny out himself, so he hired Lopez to do his dirty work. But Dante doesn't want to see that because that means he'd actually have to make a case against his father. People call me a hypocrite.
So now you're upset at Dante for protecting his father?
No, I don't care about that. I hate Dante for one reason and one reason only. He got Michael sent to prison. Michael paid the price. Jason's still paying it. I think it's time for Dante to pay.
Do I sense some renewed conviction?
I'm done wasting time, Spinelli. Dante needs to feel some real pain.
Well, our plan to frame the duplicitous detective for corruption could ultimately result in his incarceration.
That could take months, maybe even years. Spinelli, I'm looking for some short-term gratification. Like ending Dante's little love fest with Lulu. I think I'm gonna put something in motion tonight.